Hello everybody, Sal here from Get Fun Outdoors. I haven't been posting anything outdoor or DIY lately because something unfortunate has happened to my close friend Isyak. He has been diagnosed with stage 4 nasopharyngeal cancer, and being the sole breadwinner in his family, he has elderly parents, a wife and kid, and this cancer proves to be a financial burden, not to mention a threat to his life. And in hopes to raise funds for his expenses, I'm going to make content documenting his healing journey, and there's going to be a link in the descriptions where you can donate. So any amount will be much appreciated. And if you can't donate, you can show support by subscribing and commenting in this channel. Hopefully one day this channel gets monetized and we can send the proceeds to support Isyak healing journey. Okay, if you have any questions or words of encouragement, please comment down below. And this is Isyak's story, day 1. Hello everybody, kita baru nak keluar Tan Tock Seng Hospital. Kawan kita ni Isyak, day 1 chemotherapy. Isyak, kau sakit apa Isyak? Apa dah jadi?
It's a long story lah actually. I'm diagnosed with nasopharyngeal cancer stage 4A. Okay, nasopharyngeal cancer ni is very rare. Very rare for a Malay to get this disease lah.
Pasal ada disease racist ke?
It's actually more to the Chinese. The Chinese often get it. Okay, people, there are some well-known people macam Datuk Lee Chong Wei, the badminton player.
Yeah.
He was diagnosed with the same cancer, but stage 3 lah, stage 3. In year 2018. Okay, his symptoms was actually bleeding from the nose. Bleeding from the nose and susah nak bernafas. Okay, which actually at that point of time, if I can remember, I read it correctly, he was at Taiwan, and his treatment semua dekat Taiwan. So it takes him like 2018 to 2009, he declared that he's cured from this cancer lah.
Taiwan punya healthcare pun boleh tahan juga kan, bagus kan.
Correct.
Pasal COVID-19 pun diorang handle it very well.
Very good, yes. Okay.
So ni kau punya nasopharyngeal
Nasopharyngeal
cancer. Started off macam mana? Macam mana kau manage to get diagnosed? Pasal aku ingat sih that time kau datang rumah, kau banyak complain yang kau migraine, you know. Kau banyak migraine, habis kau rasa penat ni semua. Are that the symptoms of your
early symptoms Okay, I started off with migraine. Yes, migraine. Then I fainted. Fainted tau. Fainted for about what, 5 to 10 minutes. Macam pass out gitu. Okay, that was my first fainting period lah. Okay, fainted. Go to the doctor, CT scan, take blood test, kena bak, kena buruk. You are normal, everything okay, heart rate okay, semua okay. Second incident dekat rumah mak aku, pingsan juga. Go to ER. Okay, emergency department. Enter at 1 AM. Pukul 6 diorang halau aku balik. I don't want to say which hospital lah
Halau
halau lah. Nothing lah kata dia. Dah okay lah. Okay. Then
Shell mana kanan ke kiri
kanan.
Anyway yang belakang kita ni adik Isyak
Ya.
Adik Isyak nama apa lah?
Azhar. Okay, dia teman aku.
First day
chemo. Wow. Okay, now I started to feel the effect of chemo Nausea, a bit of nausea.
Sekarang
A bit of nausea, but okay, I can manage. Badan panas, macam panas. Okay, when I entered the clinic, it was, my temperature was 36.2. After my session, it's 37.3. So I'm thinking of getting a thermometer to monitor, because anything can happen during this period lah. Because once I reach 38 degrees, I need to go to A&E, just to ensure that there's no infection or anything lah. Okay, aside to that, back to my
story tadi Mana kiri kanan?
Okay, it's actually kiri, because the shell is on the opposite side of the road. Okay. To do a U-turn.
Pelacak.
Okay, shell.
Oh ya.
Okay,
tadi apa kau punya
that hospital
diagnose.
Yang halau aku balik tu. Dia diagnose aku tak ada apa-apa.
Tapi kau cakap dengan dia orang kau dah fainted lah kan? Kau migraine sampai fainted, and then they can just strike it off Okay lah. Tapi fainting should be one of the macam dah telltale sign that something is critically wrong lah kan?
Yes.
Pasal migraine, semua orang boleh migraine apa.
Betul.
Tapi tak sampai pingsan, tak sampai pitam.
Migraine is sickness yang
baik saya ni Ford.
Yes. Ranger. Actually migraine is a sickness yang doktor susah nak
diagnose juga
pasal this migraine thing
banyak
can
boleh
happens. Banyak sinus kasih kau migraine,
dehydration,
yes, kurang tidur kasih kau migraine,
banyak sangat kopi,
stress kasih kau migraine, too much caffeine kasih kau migraine. So when the third time this migraine attack plus panic attack, anxiety attack, aku kena anxiety, panic attack, migraine attack. Azhar was there. On that night, Azhar urut kepala aku apa semua. Jadi aku tak boleh tahan, aku suruh Azhar call A&E. Azhar call ambulance. Okay, this is the sad part Call ambulance. I was warded in February 12 for a period of 5 days. 5 days I was warded. Okay.
Doktor cakap apa?
The doctor diagnosed me as chronic migraine. Remember during my period in the hospital stay, okay, aku go through MRI MRI brain neck scan February tau.
Tak ada benda ni.
Tak detect apa-apa, I'm healthy. Lepas tu diorang nak ambil aku punya
tissue sample
tulang punya fluid Aku tak agree on that. Diorang nak ambil aku punya tulang punya fluid, aku tak agree on that, and diorang kasi aku balik. They only diagnose me as chronic migraine. So life goes on after that. Okay, I go back after discharge. I start my motorbike. I start my motorbike. You turn right here.
Yeah.
Start my motorbike. rush back to JB lah to meet my wife and my daughter. Pasal dah how many days? 5 days tak jumpa orang.
This was way before the COVID-19
The early stages of COVID-19, February.
Ni yang aku terkedu apa, what's the word to explain. Aku macam rasa downer Di part aku tak boleh agak lah. Pasal okay, Isyak kerja kat Singapore. Isyak Singaporean kan?
Yes.
Isyak Singaporean, but he get married to a Malaysian. So the wife and daughter, 6-year-old daughter,
4 years old.
4 years old. Allah, turning 4 years old. And you baru miss your wife my birthday kan?
Yesterday was my wife's birthday.
Alamak. Ini yang aku paling rasa downer sih. Pasal I can relate. Pasal aku kerja offshore pun dah berapa tahun dulu kan. And the feeling of being away from family, and especially krisis macam gini, aduh, I can imagine the feeling. I think more painful than your treatment work. Betul.
Emotionally emotionally is heartbreaking to think of it. Okay, now it's already 4 months. 4 months. Okay, 4 months before I was diagnosed I have cancer. 4 months since March I've been missing them every day. Even my brother Azhar is married to a Malaysian. So the
bini pun kat Malaysia lah.
Alamak. Bini orang Kota Tinggi.
4 bulan juga tak jumpa bini. Anak pun belum.
Anak pun 2 tahun.
Aduh, baby lagi. Tidak. I cannot. Aduh. Tapi kau lagi kritikal Isya, pasal kau sakit kanser. And you know, with cancer there is always risk. Itu yang paling sedih. Okay,
I just only, this is my first chemo. We do not know the extent of this treatment now.
We don't know the result yet because today is the first day. InsyaAllah everything will be smooth. Guys, pray for our friend here, Isyak. Kita kasih semangat lah. Kita support lah.
Back to the story.
Sorry.
Back to the story. On my third case was ordered. The fourth case, I had another attack, panic attack.
Panic attack.
Okay, it comes with actually panic attack ni relate to anxiety lah. Anxiety because you already know, doctor only say that you chronic migraine. So this thing happen macam so sudden sampai kau pun jantung berdebar, muka kau rasa macam stroke.
Macam apa ni? Oh, doctor say something chronic migraine macam tak ada apa-apa je. But you feel that there's something more than that.
Correct.
Tapi kau macam tak rasa senang lah. Tu yang buat kau anxiety
Correct.
Okay.
Terus
terus.
The next one that you can take sikit je.
Okay.
Itu yang aku rasa macam, oh my god, what the hell You know that you are sick tau.
That's
but
your gut feeling
but when you already consulted someone who is an expert in medical, and they already diagnose you as such, okay, there are certain part of you macam punya inner feeling inner gut saying that it's not only migraine, cannot be migraine. I did my research, I do my reading, consulted GP doctors. Apparently they say that aku ada acid reflux.
Which is true lah. Memang ada acid reflux apa.
In the first first aku tak tahu tau aku ada acid reflux. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When I was in the hospital, even the doctors also don't know that I got acid reflux. Sekarang aku cakap dengan orang, aku gini sakit gini. Oh, Isyak, maybe you have, this is a symptom of gastric. Okay. Because I feel this every time aku makan aku akan rasa that very bloated, very gassy. Then I can start to feel a bit of bitterness at my throat. So after reading about acid reflux and get the doctor, taking doctor medication, I start to look out on my diet. So look out on my diet, but hari-hari masih migraine. Hari-hari masih migraine.
Part tu aku cakap dengan kau, Myra, my wife, advice tukar diet lah, macam to a more vegetable based diet lah, kan?
Yes, correct.
But still the migraine persisted.
Persisted, yes.
So something is wrong. Definitely wrong.
Okay, the migraine is so damn bad that every night I need to take this medicine called Cefacot. It's actually caffeine with something which, okay, for Cefacot if you take it at night, you are not able to sleep because of the caffeine content. For my case, bila aku angkat Cefacot ni,
Kau tidur?
Alhamdulillah, kepala aku reda, aku boleh tidur.
Kecoh.
Kalau aku tak angkat this Cefacot, kau tahu dia punya migraine sampai, if you try to sleep on your migraine, you can wake up this is my migraine I cannot sleep on it Some migraine you just need a quiet place, tidur, settle. Aku pun migraine tak ada. Kau kelakar apa tidur, dia kasih kau, dah hantam teman kau bangun kau ada migraine ni aku what I'm suffering until to the extent 25th May 2020 I go to GP. Okay, I will remember this particular date specifically, this few dates 25th May 2020 I went to the GP. The GP, okay, referred me to ENT specialist. Why I go to the GP? Because of my blocked ear. Right ear is blocked. 25th May, right ear is blocked. Before my right ear is blocked, 1 week earlier, tak saya tanya Azhar, Nana keluar.
Oh shoot.
Dekat aku telinga kanan. Bau dia terlalu busuk.
Okay.
Bau dia busuk lah. Nana kan, tapi keeps on coming out.
Okay.
Busuk lah bak. After 25th May, 1 week later, okay, which is somewhere around 3rd of June I start to have double vision. Okay, my ENT appointment is on the 10th of June, but 3rd of June aku dah start ada double vision. Double vision apa? My right eye I was driving, tiba-tiba double vision. My right eye seeing double. Pairing. Aku kena tutup mata saat drive. Kau imagine kalau aku naik motor.
Itu lah blind spot lah.
Aku tutup mata drive. Bukan tak boleh drive, boleh drive, tutup mata tu.
Ya, tapi kau ada blind spot lah. Blind spot je ni, tak nampak lah.
That is the reason. Okay, that is the reason why the doctor emphasized me, told me to get an eye patch. So I get an eye patch to control my right eye. Okay.
Tapi ni dah diagnose cancer ke belum?
Belum. On the 10th belum. On the 10th on the 10th kan kita pergi ENT. I went to ENT. Salah fetch me On the 10th I went to ENT. Okay, this is the best part. 9:30 AM I went to ENT. Go to ENT, the doctor check my ear. Okay, the doctor wash my ear. Mesti kan rebut tarik telinga semua keluar.
Dia teropong masuk.
Teropong. Check. Is it still blocked? Mr. Muhammad Isyak. Yeah, still blocked. Okay, we need to do an endoscopy.
Endoskopi masuk hidung lah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, ENT guys is ear, nose and throat specialist. Ear, nose and throat Dia masuk. Okay, dia dah masuk. Dia teropong masuk. That is when they saw it lah.
They saw that bloody tumor. But
oh shit,
he never say anything. The doctor was very professional.
Dia tak nak panic lah.
He doesn't panic. He just told me, Isyak, we need to perform a biopsy on you. Okay, of course, to do this kind of surgery, call it surgery, taking sample tissue. Biopsy is taking a sample tissue at the back of your nose at the back of your nose tau Okay, taking this sample tissue is very costly. Because why? I never go A&E, and A&E, once I go A&E, I'm subsidized.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a subsidized patient, I'm a private patient.
Oh, okay.
To perform such treatment cost me about $500.
Okay.
5 to 600 bucks. Okay, biopsy only Okay, sample test is 200 bucks. 200 over bucks. Okay, and consultation is 200 over bucks. So
masuk 1,000 sah.
the bill on that day is 900 plus. My total bill on that day, on that 10 June.
Tak boleh loophole ke? Kau cakap okay, give me time, aku masuk A&E dulu.
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
So what he did is they perform that biopsy. You go to the left and they flip down.
Okay, understand.
So what he did is that perform that biopsy. 17 June need to come back. Jumpa ni doktor lagi. 17 June lah So I was like, okay, that was fast. 7 days. 10, 11, 12 10, 11, 12. I remember I get after my 10 June appointment, I remember I get a phone call from the doctor. The doctor called me up, Isyak, okay, can you come on 17 June 9:30? Okay. Then I was like, yeah, I can come. You must come Okay, I must come. Okay. For an average income, earning income punya layman like us you think after the biopsy, after kena $900 over hospital bill, you think 7 days later he will go back to the same hospital? No, right? Most likely no, right? Because to him, doktor tak diagnose apa-apa ke. Doktor hanya ambil sample tissue, then after that dah belah. No medication was given So aku pun macam on a very tight budget juga Very tight budget. Tak apa, aku nekat pergi. Okay, that is where doktor cakap, Isyak, you are diagnosed with okay, Isyak, the tissue cells that we take from you, that we actually do some biopsy on yourself, it's actually cancer You just imagine how heartbreaking it is.
Kau during that point of time kau seorang ke apa?
Aku dengan aku punya colleague Nasir. Shout out to him He helped me a lot throughout this journey. He helped me a lot, fetching me, sending me, to company. Macam kau ambil aku, teman aku, everything. Dalam aku berjourney ni, ramai yang sokong tapi yang betul-betul gua belakang lu bro, ni Salahuddin, Nasir,
Adik kau ni belakang
aku, family aku. these are the things that money can buy. And when I get to know that, I still don't know the stage of my cancer. I break down bro. I cry like a baby. Cancer is the second most leading disease yang buat orang banyak mati gitu. And aku belum reach 35. I haven't reached 35 yet.
Ada wife and 4-year-old daughter.
I haven't reached 35. I'm only married for a period of 5 years. And it's been months after that. I don't know how actually. Kenapa aku nangis on that time Aku tak tahu macam mana nak bilang family aku. Because number one, aku sole breadwinner. Bapa aku sakit. We are staying in a one room rental flat. They are all depending on me. Family aku depend on aku. Anak aku, isteri aku depend on aku. Isteri aku is a housewife. So when this hit me right, it brings me down lah. Apa jadi dengan bapak aku? Apa jadi dengan adik-adik aku? Apa jadi dengan family aku? Bini aku? Apa jadi dengan isteri aku? Apa jadi dengan kerja aku? Rezeki aku macam terputus lah gitu. Timpang. But kuasa Allah the doctor tolong aku dapatkan Medifund ya.
Shout out to the doctor. Siapa nama doktor ni?
This doctor is Ernest Fu.
Thank you Dr. Ernest Fu.
This doctor,
Thank you for helping
you
us
can
out.
actually Google him Dr. Ernest Fu. Okay, he's a young doctor. Very relaxed, very professional. Okay, he can plan for your treatment very nicely. So he get for me social worker help because I relate to him my financial status.
Because this cancer thing is not cheap, boy.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap. It's treatment, consultation. It's all
Money.
money. And it's not cheap, boy.
So I have to go through I have to go through MRI and PET scan, PET scan. Okay, PET scan can only be done at Paragon. Okay, MRI, the cost of MRI is actually $1,900. $1,900. The PET scan cost me about $1,800. So to combine it, it's about 3,000 plus.
Dia nak kena filter out
Yeah. So 3,000 plus 3,000 plus I cannot afford. Seriously, I cannot afford 3,000 plus. Just to go for the cancer. My friends are good enough to pay for me, but I say no. Because if you pay for me this MRI and PET scan, kan nanti ada future follow up, future MRI ni semua, aku still have to pay. So aku tak nak susahkan korang. So the doctor get for me the.
Tapi Isyak, kena fikir, kau ada bini, kau ada anak, kau ada bini.
Ya, betul,
Okay.
betul. And
So,
there is a delay lah. There is a delay in there because of the social workers, assistant. They need my documentation. They need to access my family. All this. It takes like 3 weeks. It takes 3 weeks for them to access. Then only I can go through my MRI and PET scan lah. Subsidized I'm a subsidized patient now. 85% subsidized. So I have to fork up another 15%. So I've already paid for both MRI and PET scan, and it cost me about $600. $700, sorry. $700 plus for the PET scan and MRI.
Masuk Kapak. Mana?
Kapak. Straight left. Yeah. So I have to fork out another cash lah. Another cash involved lah. Actually, if compare from 3,000 plus, I only pay 700 plus, which is good enough lah. Far good enough lah.
Far enough, but still it still cost. And now pasal kau condition, kau kerja macam mana Isyak? Kau boleh kerja, continue kerja ke?
Aku tak boleh kerja. Sekarang aku dah tak boleh kerja. Pasal aku kena go 3 cycles of chemo. Okay, after the MRI, tomorrow. After the MRI dengan PET scan, I met Dr. Ernest again, and he diagnosed me. Okay, this time around is the proper diagnosis.
After all the MRI, PET,
after the all MRI,
it's a proper.
There's 2 news ah. There's a good news and the bad news.
Sini Pak.
Sini. The good news is, okay, my cancer doesn't go to my bone marrow, doesn't go to any parts of the body.
Alhamdulillah.
And lungs semua tak spread. But the bad news is, it's actually stage 4A. Stage 4A. Okay. The tumor is already big. Okay. It already touches my cerebellum, which actually give me that daily migraine and my visibility impairment. So I need to wear this thing. So doa for me, doa please. Okay, kita sama-sama berdoa. I'm going through a series of chemotherapy, 3 cycles of chemotherapy. Okay, this is called an induced chemo. Induced chemo, the first week is for 4 to 5 hours, followed by second week about 1 to 2 hours, then rest, third week rest, fourth week another 4 to 5 hours, fifth week another 1 to 2 hours, 6th week rest, 7th week 4 to 5 hours, 8th week 1 to 2 hours, 9th week rest. Then I have to go for another MRI. This MRI just to confirm that the tumor is already shrink. I hope the tumor shrink. Cerebellum, this is my tumor, shrink 5 mm is fit enough for me to go for 33 session of radiotherapy. Radiation. This radiotherapy will involve somewhere around this part here up to this part, bunuh semuanya lah. So the side effect is, I may, after post treatment, may have this loss of hearing for one, loss of sense of taste dengan smell.
Okay,
but chemotherapy pun ada side effect. Okay, chemotherapy ada side effect juga.
Infertility
Infertility.
Tu lah yang apa ni semalam Isyak dah buang
Yes. I go
pergi KK kadang gerbau
Sperm bank. Rabak babe. Sakit.
Sakit tapi kena buang
Tak boleh. Tapi kena paksa buang. Tak boleh. I cannot have that thought tau. Macam mana tak boleh babe. Tak boleh. Lama gila aku dalam bilik tu. Lama gila. Aku duduk tu relax. Alamak. Problem
Okay guys, this is part 1 or episode 1 of our my intention for this YouTube video is to support my brother Isyak here for his recovery. There's going to be a campaign for Isyak, okay, where you can donate. So I haven't set up the donation organisation or platform yet, but it will be down in the description below. So you see, Isyak is a sole breadwinner and he has elderly parents and wife and kid. Okay, so at least kita dapat alleviate some of his burden it will be much appreciated. Thank you so much. And if you cannot donate, it's fine. It's not a problem. But please punch or smash that subscribe button, comment below, like, and please share. Okay, spread the word just by subscribing to the channel. Okay, currently we'll be using my channel because I have an existing YouTube channel. Okay, but not many followers lah. Okay, but I think this is a very important campaign to be involved in right now lah.
Okay, so, just so you know why he's doing this for me.
Because aku pun tak boleh support kau financially.
No. It's not about the financial support.
And then
me and Salah, okay, you can actually, if you know lah, guys from Mandai Hill Camp,
CMTL
6th Division CMTL. Me and Salah, we are damn close. That 2 years of our life I got no other buddy kecuali dia ni.
Ya, yang lain mana suka kau kan. Same with me lah. Nobody in my BMT platoon likes me. Actually, and then in CMTL we just click really? And that is gonna be another different story on a different episode.
Yes.
So different episode, we're gonna talk about our origin stories, all our adventures. So he's my partner in crime actually.
Never mind. Just catch us on our next episode lah. We will talk more about ourselves. Yeah. And again, this is my journey to healing.
Yeah. And this is informative also. So for me, I have zero knowledge of cancer, of the sickness and the treatment. So this can be a platform where we can share information. We will walk with Isyak through his recovery, and there's a lot of details like from tadi your treatment, chemo, you know, what's the process like, the and then I saw like the nurse try to teach you how to self inject self inject ubat-ubat dia macam mana, what are the cost, you know, or maybe in the future we will see is there any feasible alternatives that we can rely on, you know. For now it's an emergency, so he have to follow all the hospital punya procedures because this is emergency.
Yep.
Okay.
Tapi macam mana pun, ya Allah, inner peace, enjoy.
Yeah.
Right.
And doakan Isyak and the family well-being, and insyaAllah with the support from all of us, this will be a smooth journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you.